Answer the phone. Seriously is real, and we're playing Republique. Thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I have not been this far in the game. We just completed Chapter 2 last night. You know, go watch the live stream. Better yet, get the game for yourself, too. It's pretty cheap these days, if I'm not mistaken.
We have to
15
get
bucks.
out of here.
I am not in control, by the way. Huh?
Good for him. And business.
Marie's going to the surface. The outside world. Let's find a way to get up there.
Now I've got control.
Cooper here. That was quite a hairbreadth escape. I think it's fair to say the girl is on Derringer's radar now. To reach the surface, she'll need to use the service elevator. To use the service elevator, she'll need a keycard. I suggest she borrow one from one of the clueless desk jockeys downstairs. Setting a destination marker for the media offices.
Got all these Omni 5.0 places, and find out more about these guys. Assault and embezzlement. Possession of heroin. Hey, dude, like the party. That's the issue.
Badges. We don't need no stinking badges.
Really?
Oh wait, this is metamorphosis. You need clearance just to use the bathroom. Never mind.
Cooper must not have been born in there. No reference like that.
Madame Prideaux, speaker, listener, warrior, mentor.
You say you were born in Marseille? That is correct. That's so interesting because I used to take holidays with my family in Cassis. Where in Marseille?
In the south part, near the bay.
Oh, which bay?
I thought this was a puff piece, Miss said.
I didn't realise asking someone where they're from was a hardball question, Miss Prideaux.
Prideaux.
Well, you would know, I guess. Let's move on.
Shall we?
What? Something's not right there.
A cassette. Marie used a blue keycard to board that service elevator. If I'm... To get to the surface tonight, I'll need to find a keycard like hers.
hiding behind a water cooler. That just seems funky.
Remember to silence a body scanner before sending the girl through. A simple way to avoid seeing the inside of a confinement cell. Unless that's your thing.
I don't know. Some people it's a kink.
I hope they can't see me here.
I hope so as well. That's the only place I can really stash you right now.
Reporting.
He's just like, nothing here with the water cooler. Fair fraud, embezzlement, money laundering. Okay.
Nothing going.
I know that took 2 batteries, but I sort of want the options.
Nothing.
Okay, explain something to me. Why are there no emails I can read? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get pulled. No emails I can read, which is, like, frustrating.
It's a good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
I haven't seen dogs.
This must be Terminus. It seems almost alive. This must be what the headmaster's protecting us from. Whatever it is. I don't want to wake it up.
It is a very large, round room. All the data is stored about everyone who's ever lived in the Republique, all their crimes, all their issues. Millions of hard drives.
The Morning Bell newspaper. Weep says this is where they print the headmaster's lies. Do you think we'll find a keycard around here?
Fellow citizens, it is morning in Metamorphosis. Bells are sounding, awakening us to a new dawn, a new era. For this reason, we must approach the day with fresh blood, bold thinking, and a return to the unbridled optimism for which we are now famous the world over. Our nation's paper of record, the Evening Standard, served us well in our early years. But lately it cries out for recalibration, rebranding. We have decided on a new name. And with that new name comes a new face. I think you'll agree there is nothing standard about the woman standing next to me. And so without further ado, please welcome our new editor-in-chief of the Morning Bell, the exquisite Matilda Sade.
Thank you, Headmaster. And please, call me Matty.
He gets a name.
No more toothless headlines about board meetings and strategy seminars. Find me something that won't put our readers to sleep. Go on, get out there. A good story doesn't just waltz through the office door and into the headlines. Now, I have a tough obit to write tonight, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crawl inside a bottle for a few hours.
Clear.
Okay, you're gonna have to do some scouting now. This is where the fun comes in.
Certain Prizrak in this area of the facility arm themselves with gas grenades. The effect will knock its targets unconscious. Sweet dreams.
Welcome to my domain.
What can I do? Anything new?
Purchase new abilities. That's radio communications.
Ooh.
Reveal Prizrak locations on the map. Scramble Prizrak's radio communications.
That's gonna be good.
Leaving so soon.
Hey, I just sold you a bunch of crap. That was over there, right? What was this?
Hello, Morning Bell staff. This is Quinn Derringer. Security Mandate 714 requires the installation of a confinement room in your offices. The Prizrak need to expand their footprint in Terminus prior to the arrival. Pardon our progress this week as we take a few measurements and knock down a few walls. Please consider this a friendly merger and not a hostile takeover.
Oh, other side.
Good idea. We can recharge here.
Wait, I should ever search that, come to think. There.
I found some pepper spray.
Tax evasion expired license. Ooh, that delay takes 3 cells. Expensive, but might get me out of a pinch. Toy aisle assault? Toy aisle assault. I swear this has to be like developers and just... Oh.
Sega bomb. Terrorists almost certainly planted explosives inside Metamorphosis. That's a bloody good headline. Too bad we'll never use it. If you tell someone there's a monster under their bed, they'll check for it every night before they fall asleep. But if you tell someone there's a bomb in their wall, they'll rip the whole house apart looking for it. We're not in the business of printing the truth. We're in the business of suppressing a national panic attack. Take these printed copies up to the librarian. Let him line the bottom of his bird cage with them.
No, it's not. I already did McDonald. Alright, gotcha. Alright, cool.
don't know which dodgy back-alley journalism school you purchased your press credentials from, Parker, but you must have caught ill the day they explained how a newspaper layout should look, if they ever explained it at all. This collage you left on my desk looks like it was slapped together by a blind child. You left no room for inserts, adverts, ears, or bleed. You know the problem with you, Parker? You're so caught up with the substance, you forget that above all, it needs to look pretty!
Okay. Oh, more stuff to read. Lots of stuff to read here.
I'll hold on to this.
Camera, at least, nope, no cameras over here.
I'll take this.
Someone did the over there.
Apparently Zega's death video has disappeared. This coming from my source in the Prisrack. More likely they just didn't care for the ending, so they're doing reshoots. As you know, in this day and age, nothing's ever truly gone. Track down the unedited version. I would love to compare it to Herr Director's cut.
Sign that I need to be more careful than I have been.
I found a cassette. Found a screwdriver.
Hi, you've reached Matty Sade at the Morning Bell. Please leave a message. Hello? Your stupid machine is on. No, I'm stopping it. Hold on. There we go. Mireille, how are you, darling? You loathsome. Ah, not well, I guess. I just spent the last hour getting slapped down by the headmaster because you thought it would be cute to create some pointless controversy around my drinking habits. You stupid, phony.
Phony? Well, if that isn't richer than the royal family. You're the phony, Mireille. You with your bogus name and manufactured accent. I am curious. How exactly did you manage to cultivate such a lovely and exotic French patois growing up in Blacksburg, Virginia? Miss Prideaux? Should I call you
Miss Sade,
If you want me to drop the issue, then you'd better drop the act. Ask me why I haven't shared that with the headmaster. What's the matter, darling? Cat got your tongue?
Another word about this, and I swear to God, I will end you. Rubbish! Every last word of it. This isn't how I thought I'd spend the eve of the arrival. Oh, Senor Octavo. I am so sorry. I must come to terms with the fact that I'm at least partially responsible for your death. And now I sit here, adding insult to injury, writing more lies on the wall of your coffin. I'm done. I've ruined enough lives. I refuse to taint their afterlives too.
Huh? R2. She's drunk. She'll sleep it off. What?
Leaving so soon? You'll need more than that to get out of here. It's all right. They won't come in here. Apparently they're afraid of me. Or what I'll write about them. Would you like a drink?
Ooh.
Harold, are you sending me secret messages? Dear Miss Sade, let's not pretend the countdown to this day didn't begin the moment we hired you. As a seasoned newsman, I am disgusted to claim you as a colleague. You lack even a modicum of basic journalistic integrity and your investigative methods are grotesque and unethical. Blah, 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 blah. I have ignored your poorly researched writing for too long. But your article about Treglazov was a new low, even for you. That you would bend truth so plainly in order to defend a man such as him, and to do so without even the slightest regard for the reputation of this August newspaper is beyond the pale. Consider this letter your formal termination. Harold, you coward! You could have talked to me about this man-to-man! Wanker!
Have I made a compelling argument for metamorphosis?
You've been most illuminating.
And you've been a delight. Thank you for entertaining this nostalgic old fool for an evening, Miss Sade.
Please, call me Matty. And the only fool I see is the shaky-handed barman over there who went stingy on my gin. Time for one more.
I think another time. After this flight, I have 2 more, and then another lengthy voyage beyond that. I trust we'll meet again.
Perchance in metamorphosis.
Good evening.
Wait, you forgot this pendant thingy.
You keep it.
Alright, let's see how this goes down.
Or would it corrupt your coding? You're a long way from home.
I don't have a home.
Do you have a soul? Do precals have souls? I used to. Until one night, I went to bed with the devil. woke up regretting it. But I did it again the next night, and the night after that, and every morning I'd look at what I'd written and issue an apology. But that wore me out. Sincerity is exhausting. So I started faking it. As a woman, you learn to fake an apology. As a woman journalist, that's all you end up doing. So what's your story?
I'm escaping.
Good luck with that.
Do I have a chance?
Stupider people than you have gotten further in life with less help. You do have help, right?
No.
I see. Well, I thought I heard you talking to someone earlier. So what's your plan for getting to the surface? Because there's a pair of armoured Prizrak upstairs who like their jobs too much to let some empty-headed twit with a stolen mobile get the better of them. No offence.
None taken.
Well, I know a way to remove them. No blood, no violence. You won't have to get your hands dirty. You know what a news office calls their archives? They call it the morgue, the place where old news goes to die. But sometimes we'll bring a story back to life. Sometimes we'll raise the dead. Are you willing to summon a ghost or two?
Yes.
Then let's see which poor souls we're dealing with tonight. Edwin Chung and David Bowen. There are 2 data hubs on either side of Terminus, Atlantic and Pacific. Getting to them won't be easy, but you'll manage. Go, now.
I don't understand. What do we do when we get to them?
We?
Me.
Right. Find the Pacific and Atlantic servers. I'll call you when you get there.
That was unexpected.
Telling me.
Can I trust her? I'd like to think so. After all, she let me keep the keycard. Or maybe she just forgot I had it.
Well then, it would seem Miss Sade is stewing in a broth of remorse and hard alcohol tonight. However, she does have a solid plan for dispatching those 2 Prizrak at the service elevator. I'd advise you and the girl to follow Maddie's lead on this. Drive safely.
And safely we shall in the next episode. See with Super Latino Bros. Conspiracy is real. I'm curious to see how this turns out, because this is just wow. I expected her to be more of a mouthpiece, but not regrets. Getting some type of power complex off of it, but I don't know. She could be cool. She could be using it for a new story, something more sensational. Who knows? Alright, thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. We'll catch you next time.